Have you ever wondered how to make mushrooms from strawberries? Well, wonder no longer. Nyam Nyam will show you how. Just get your strawberries and cut off the top part where the leaves are. We're going to do this several times. And then get white marshmallows, stick them on toothpicks, and then just pop your strawberry on top, sliced side down. Now we get our chocolate cupcake, cut out the centre, for a nice surprise of chocolate ganache. Or you could even use Nutella or something else in the middle if you like. Then we're going to just cover that with buttercream icing, piping it on. Now we spread it out evenly because we want to decorate it further by sprinkling some crushed green cracker on top. It kind of looks like moss. If you don't have green crackers, you could always use food colouring, colour anything green really, maybe sugar or something else that easily crumbles. And then stick in your toothpicks with your strawberry mushrooms. Several of those will do, and Bob's your uncle. There, a very lovely strawberry mushroom cupcake with a secret gooey chocolate surprise inside. Yum! Thinking about what to make for your honey bunny? How about a honey cupcake? Brilliant! All you need is some melted white chocolate and then add in a few drops of food colouring. Mix it all up, and what we're going to do is spread this out over some bubble wrap. Yes, you heard right. Bubble wrap has other uses, you know, other than therapeutic ones. We're going to spread it out and then let it chill and set in the fridge. The great thing is, once this has set, you're going to get this gorgeous kind of honeycomb effect. Turn it over, gently and carefully peel off the bubble wrap, and then we're going to just start chopping it up into our long triangles, or any shape you desire, really. We're going to decorate our cupcake with these. Get your basic cupcake first, and then pipe some buttercream icing on top. Stick in your honeycomb white chocolate decoration. And a few fondant flowers. And why not a honeybee? Fondant icing is great for making these cute little animals and decorations. And a little drizzle of honey for a finishing touch. And there you have it. It is so cute. I think this would be absolutely delightful. I could even go so far as to say it is beautiful. Nyam Nyam are going to show you a really cool example of how to turn a basic cupcake into a cool professional looking cupcake. Just get a chocolate cupcake and put some buttercream icing on the top. You can use a food piping bag to easily put it on, and then we pour over it some chocolate ganache. Let that drip down the sides and stick in your crispy waffle or wafer. Now we can decorate with some fruit. We're using maraschino cherries. We just love the vibrant red colour against the dark brown of the chocolate ganache and the pale yellow of the vanilla buttercream icing. Doesn't that look fantastic? And there you have it. A super simple chocolate cupcake, easily pre-made or bought from the store, turned into an absolutely professional looking work of art. Go on. I know you want some. A party is fun if the desserts are fun, so let's make some cool cupcake designs. All you need is tons of buttercream icing and some food colouring. We're going to make black buttercream icing. And we're going to use a white buttercream icing as well, covering our cupcake in white buttercream icing and then using black around the middle to draw a circle. We're going to do that twice to make eyes. Making the rest of our face, we're going to cover that in blue buttercream icing, using a food piping bag to do so. There. Now that goes on, generously covering all the remaining cupcakes and using a flat knife or spatula to smooth it out. There you go, the base for our face. Right, we're going to just draw in the features. Now we're going to use a thin nozzle to pipe in some more black buttercream icing, making a mouth. Put a little cookie there. And our food piping bag, which has a serrated edge nozzle with our blue buttercream icing, is going to make the fur. Drawing on a hand. And there you have it, a furry cookie monster eating a cookie. For our second design, we're going to lay out our cupcakes like so and cover with white buttercream icing using an ice cream scoop for ease. Spreading it out with a flat knife and marking in where we want to colour a different colour. We're using black to mark out our features here. And it's going to be a panda. Yes, we're going to smooth those bits out. We've got the ears, the eyes and the feet. And of course, the nose, a cute little nose and a mouth. Sleeping eyes, and there you have a cute sleeping panda. For our third design, we're going to be doing a brightly coloured one for those of you who love a bit of colour. We're using yellow food colouring and red food colouring. Starting with the yellow, we're going to just pipe that on through a medium-sized nozzle, generously so, covering all the cupcakes and smoothing it out with a flat knife or spatula. Next, we're going to just mark out our facial features using cups and cookie cutters and whatever you need, using black buttercream icing to colour those bits in, so the tips of the ears and the eyes. And we're going to do red cheeks because this is a very, very rosy-cheeked bunny rabbit. And of course, a big, big red smile to go with that. It's one happy bunny. We're going to just smooth out that additional buttercream icing, finishing off our bunny with some pupils for the eyes. Wow, yummy bunny. Nyam Nyam brings to you a perfect way to surprise your loved ones with these surprise heart cupcakes on your upcoming special occasion. They might look complicated to make, but they are actually super simple. All you need is some butter, caster sugar, eggs, flour, food colouring and buttercream frosting. So let's get started. All you need is 200 grams of butter and the same in caster sugar. Whisk them together in a mixing bowl until they are nice and pale and creamy. We're going to add 2 eggs to that, just crack them right in and whisk away. Next we add a little squeeze of vanilla extract and 150 grams of plain flour. You can add this in thirds so it doesn't go all over the kitchen. Next, add in a little bit of pink food colouring, a little or a lot, depending on how bright you like your colours. We spoon that into our baking tray on some baking paper and cook it for 20 minutes at 160 degrees. Once it's ready and cooled, we slice the top off and using a heart cookie cutter, we cut out some baby heart cakes. Next, we're going to make another cake mixture in exactly the same way. Well, almost. So 200 grams of butter and caster sugar, plus 2 eggs. Whisk it all together, plus some vanilla extract. Now 50 grams of self-raising flour and 150 grams of plain flour goes into that, and we spoon them into our cupcake holders. Now we're going to add our little cake hearts in the centre of each cupcake, just peeking out the top there. Bake those in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes at 170 degrees and then cover with buttercream frosting to hide your little pink heart. And then stick on some red fondant hearts for a finishing touch. Decorate as you like it. Now, when you slice down the middle, what will you see? Pull it apart, a gorgeous pink heart.